Peace Reflections. You are over here with T, baby. You over here with Terethia. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the follow button, depending on which platform you are on. We are over here talking about take that, and take a little bit more. Just a little pinch, not the whole piece. Just a little pinch. He said, just take a little pinch more reflection, and not like what y'all was thinking about. See, y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop that reflection. Okay, y'all know he's from Mars. Then you know that's a Scorpion on that channel. You know, you see his forehead on that screen reflection. He can't stand for it to be extended no more. If it can extend to an inch more reflection, okay. I'm just saying. Now, with that being said, everything over here is alleged. Everything over here is for educational purposes only. Reflection shit. I'm from Mars. You have to check all my information. Reflection, but they've been talking they shit over there about Diddy. Take that over there on Mars. Reflection. They said they don't know. They said this may be an illusion or a little conclusion. We trying to figure out, is it an illusion or do we need to come up with a conclusion? Okay, so with that being said, reflection. Remember, everything in this video is alleged. Definitely go and do your own research and come up with your own conclusion. Reflection. Okay, so with that being said, for everybody who don't know what's going on with Diddy, I know y'all do, reflection. I know y'all not finna make me play a video regarding what's going on with Diddy. Okay, but for all the people who don't know, fuck it. I guess I'll play a video. To show y'all just a little quick recap. Just a little quick recap of what's going on with Diddy. Now, some people we finna go down a couple rabbit holes. We usually jump down one on reflection, but we gonna go down a couple of rabbit holes. Some people like to think that this is a illusion. They think this is a setup, reflection. I said it. They think that this is a setup, and they said if this scorpion go down, they never seen the Scorpio go down by themselves. They said, damn it, it's gonna be a domino effect. That's what they said, reflection, over there on Mars. They said that. I'm just here trying to tell you what they said, reflection. I told them, pull up and keep telling me more. Shut your mouth and keep on talking. Okay, so they were saying, reflection, that if Diddy go down, remember he recorded everything allegedly. If it was something to record, remember Diddy allegedly would have these FO parties, okay? And it was some of everybody there. And it was alleged that Diddy also had a camera in all his rooms. You know, Scorpios don't trust shit, reflection. You know, they don't trust nothing. So he had a camera, reflection, because for a rainy day, probably. For a rainy day, I think so. I don't know, but I think so. Now, for everybody who don't know what's going on, you don't own a TV or a phone, because that's the only way you don't know about what's going on with Diddy. He is literally taking over the whole world, Craig. He on the world news, the crime channel, the gospel channel, the food channel, reflection. I can't make this shit up.
Happening as we speak in both LA and Miami Beach at the homes of Sean Diddy Combs. You know him as Diddy, formerly Puff Daddy, big-time rapper, big-time producer, big-time superstar, and now the feds at his houses in both locations. This is a live look right now. On the left, that's West Coast, that's LA. On the right, that's Miami Beach you're looking at. I want to show you in just the last couple of minutes. In LA, agents holding what look to be guns as they walk into the home, as they enter the home, and you can see some of the apparatus there that they've brought.
NBC News has confirmed that this is a raid being conducted by Homeland Security and that the warrant specifically came out of the Southern District of New York. Now, we believe this is tied to sex trafficking allegations. There's an investigation into claims that the rapper may have been involved in this. So we believe this is connected to that. And we don't know exactly what they are looking for. It could be something as small as a USB drive, or it could be several boxes of documents. This could take several hours, considering that these are two separate homes and
okay, reflection. So they raided his home. For everybody who don't know, the feds went in, raided his home. Allegedly, they was looking for flash drives, DVDs, you get what I'm saying, CDs, VHSs and shit, reflection. They was looking for all that. But who wasn't there when they went was Diddy. Take that, and then take a little piece more. He was already gone, reflection. He had went underground, allegedly. I'm just playing. It was alleged, reflection, that he had got on his private jet. And he was headed, I forgot, where did they say? Was he in Florida? Did they catch him in Florida, reflection? Let's listen and see.
To Sean Diddy Combs is back in South Florida, landing at Opa-locka Airport before noon on Wednesday. Outside his Star Island home in Miami Beach, two black SUVs guard the property. Today, one of Diddy's security guards seen wearing what appeared to be a bulletproof vest, putting up umbrellas to block the view. The Star's location remains unknown.
We know they got some information that information was enough to get them a search warrant signed by a judge.
During an interview for this weekend's Voices with NBC6's Jawan Strader, Vic Williams, a retired special agent for Homeland Security investigations, says prosecutors will need to prove specific elements in this sex trafficking case.
They say you got to come up with your evidence. Now, we're not going with he say, she say, they say. You get what I'm saying? They say you got to come with some evidence. But they're saying, Reflection, that they had enough he say, she say to go in there with a search warrant. The judge gave them a go to do the search warrant. Okay. Now, if you missed my other video on it, they told the palace down, Reflection. They told that Obsidian Palace down, Diddy had. They said, what a shit it. What is these flash drives and these VHS tapes and VCRs and shit? Where is it? Because we know you've been doing this shit, allegedly recording this shit ever since it was a VHS tape. Allegedly, Reflection, Diddy said he ain't never even, he's a billionaire, baby. He's a billionaire. It's a billionaire in the room, baby. He said he ain't never owned no fucking VHS. He ain't never owned none of it. Allegedly. That's what I think. If I was their Reflection, I think that's probably what he would have said. Now, speaking of what he would have said, let's hear what Diddy had to say, though, about this whole situation.
Don't call me motherfucking trying to talk to me, find out some shit, talk about some gossip. Don't call me with no bad news. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't calling me to uplift me, if you ain't calling me to I'm not 911, I'm not in the mood. Don't call me unless there's some love on the other end of the phone.
Brotherly Love said, don't call him with that bullshit. Don't call him with that he say, she say over there on Venus and Taurus ass shit. I don't want to hear it. He said, no, I don't want your number. He said, don't call his damn phone. If he ain't already had your number, if he don't call you, don't call him. That's what he said, Reflection. Okay, now speaking of that, a lot of people were wondering, where is Diddy's inner circle? And when I say inner circle, this is what we mean.
It's 2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
They was just curious. They just wanted to know. I'm just asking for a friend. They wanted to know, Reflection. They wanted to know now. You know, Scorpions, they're very serious about loyalty. They're very serious about loyalty. They said, get your ass up there and tell them that I am a great person. Get up there and tell them that I am an eagle. I'm rising from the ashes. I'm trying to become the phoenix. They trying to listen. They trying to throw dirt on me, baby. They don't want me to rise. They don't want me to rise. I think that's what he want, Reflection. I don't know though.
Well, y'all know better than this. Y'all got Diddy looking like he just arrived off the starship from Jupiter. Or they done propped him up for the family to do a viewing. Either way it go, y'all know this is not him. And then y'all take it just a little bit further. Hand titties and everything. Y'all just won't quit. This just another example of why AI just ain't got it right yet. Every time it's just something that just don't look right. Because the space between the hairline and his eyes need to be studied. I'm pretty sure if this was a full AI pitch, he would possibly have flamingo legs. Y'all
they said, listen, y'all got to do better with the forehead because they starting to notice. They are, yes, y'all got to do better with that extending now. They know about extending the forehead and shit. Y'all gonna have to start doing better with them lines and shit in their forehead because they're starting to notice. Allegedly. I think so.
Because I didn't think much of myself. And so the world didn't think much of me. That lined up.
You know, just one of those breakups that really, you know, it was like a tough one for me for whatever reason.
So it looks like J-Lo is done staying quiet about the despicable things that Diddy forced her to do while they were together, because she just spilled some major tea about how Diddy used to mistreat her and set her up into having sessions with him. He was reportedly mistreating J-Lo both physically and mentally. The reason why she was able to escape the relationship was because she didn't actually need Diddy in order to have a career. She was a very big artist at the time, so she had a lot of people willing to back her up to help her get out of that toxic relationship. Now, unfortunately, this wasn't the case for a lot of Diddy's other victims, and that's why he was able to get away with so many things. Crazy thing is, a lot of people didn't even realize J-Lo was one of the victims until just a few weeks ago when she dropped her highly anticipated documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. J-Lo revealed in the documentary that she was stuck in a toxic relationship at one point. She said she was severely manhandled by a particular ex of hers, and he even man forced her into doing some unsavory things that she's still traumatized by to this day. She said, being thrown around and manhandled like that is not fun. I've definitely
Now, did she put Diddy? Now, I thought, you know, we unbiased over here. You know how T get down. You know I'm from Mars. Reflection, and they just want to know you because we unbiased over here. You can't be doing it. You can't get down to the nitty and the gritty being biased. Reflection, hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with T, roll up and pull up. We over here talking about Mr. Take that, and then take a little bit more. Now, J Lo came on here, Reflection, and everybody is alleging that she was trying to reference her ex as being take that, take that. Now, Jay Snow, Reflection, we know about Jay Snow. We know about the girl from the block. We know about you, Jenny. We know, Reflection. Why are you acting like you want the side pieces? Why are you acting like you want a side of mashed potatoes? Why are you acting like you was the whole entree and we know Kim was? Why are you acting like that you was the red beans and rice, baby? You was not the red beans and rice. You was not the whole entree, baby. You was the side. You was the side like mashed potatoes. Hold the salt and the pepper. That's what you were, Jay Snow. That's what you were. Let's clarify that shit first. Okay, so she never said that Diddy was her ex, because we know now, we know Jay Snow, we know you are the girl from the block, and we all know how those girls from the block get down now. We all know a girl or two from the block. Reflection, listen, I'm just saying, I ain't saying nothing, but I'm saying something. Quit acting like Diddy was her only ex.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back, we're gonna talk more with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right, we'll be right back with more right after this.
Now that's how you know the internet is all fucked up. I'm finna come back to you, Jay Snow, in a minute. But before we go back to Jay Snow, look at this video real carefully. They were trying to make it seem like Diddy was trying to touch Mike Tyson swole apricot head ass. That's what they was trying to do, Reflection, the whole time. If you was listening, they was trying to show off that gold, baby. They was trying to show off that gold. What he said was he is all about business, and he was trying to show off his gold. But you know, a scorpion, they try to be modest and shit. He tried to put it back down, like, hold on, slow down, low down, don't let them know, don't let them know.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back, we're gonna talk more with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother.
One more time for the people in the back. Did you see his hand move one time? Quit playing with this Scorpion. Now, I'm not saying he ain't took that, didn't take a little bit more. But I'm saying, it seems like y'all putting a lot on it. Y'all putting a lot on some shit, Reflection.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back.
Put his hand back down. He said, don't show him all that. Don't show him all that. You know, this a whole attractor. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, Reflection. That's what he was doing. They was trying to put too much on it. Now back on you, Jay Snow.
Oh shit, J-Lo might need to sing, and we all know that ain't her thing. The feds are widening the investigation to go back to the J-Lo and Diddy shooting. They talking about him bragging about the pew-pewing, bribing jurors, and J-Lo being accused of being a pew-pew mule. And I ain't never heard of that. And I don't like it. The diddler might want to gas up that private plane again, put plenty of gas in it, fly that mug, and don't never come back down, Diddy. Law enforcement tells sources they are reinvestigating as part of a sweeping probe into Combs. They got their eyes on him in Miami, and the feds are talking to witness after witness after witness.
They said, I told you I run the fucking world, didn't it? Damn it, I told you I run this shit. Now listen. I told you I wasn't aggressive at first. I said, let's talk it out. Let's work it out. Let's redo a couple of contracts. I know it's not fair, allegedly, but listen, this is how this shit roll, because I created this shit. You're just the face of it. You got this shit misunderstood. Get out of your Scorpion energy. Listen, I'm running this shit. I'm Leo the line around this motherfucker. This is what I think they probably said. If they were a Leo, that's probably what they said to P. Diddy. So after they said that to him, Reflection, P. Diddy was like, fuck this shit. I'm a billionaire. Now I run this shit. I got my own fucking army. You must don't know I'm a Scorpion. You must don't know I come from the underground. You must don't know I got your ass on one of them tapes too. Okay.
Did you not hear Cassie shit? Did you not hear Tiffany Red?
I'm gonna tell you what seemed fishy. Everybody coming out at the same time. At least one motherfucker would have stuck up for that.
Don't call me.
Did you not hear Cassie shit? Did you not hear Tiffany Red? Did you?
I'm gonna tell you what seemed fishy. Everybody coming out at the same time. At least one motherfucker would have stuck up for themselves. This Rodney dude, he's a fucking horrible person. He's a fucking fed plant. Who sits around and not like that, but let a man touch them for months and years on end without being like that?
Okay, reflection. Now this video could be a little triggering. This video could be a little triggering. Let me put that disclaimer up there. This video could be a little triggering. Now we know some people. We're not saying that this is Diddy's case, but we do know in some cases the victims do wait. They wait reflection to tell. Everybody has their own time. Everybody has their own window of when they need to express themselves. But we're not saying that is the case with this right here. But we are saying we don't want to victim shame nobody out there who has actually went through this. Okay. Now, Jay Snow, we know you from the block. Quit playing with us because we know you from the block. Quit acting like Diddy was your only ex. Quit doing it. Quit doing it.
They set Diddy up big time.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's talk about it. So everybody already know by now, and it's a bunch of stories and everything going on about what happened with Puff and how they searched his house, and he's about to get arrested soon and all this stuff. And it's really sad, you know, because all these platforms is like y'all celebrating that this man is on the verge of possibility of going to jail, right? And I don't feel that way. I truly don't feel that way, because one thing I can say about this man, I don't care about what y'all say about him being gay and this and that. This man did a lot for the community, and he stood up for a lot of black people. He's the one that was doing the summits to uplift black people. Puff did a lot of stuff for the community. And at this moment where everybody's coming at him and us is on these platforms and laughing and dissing him, because of these two people right here. Listen, man, I don't know what world y'all live in, but this girl Cassidy started a lot of stuff, right? She was with him for over 10 years. Over 10 years. And I feel like her and this dude right here, they both is like CIA or the feds, because for her to be with him that long and they never got married, but to document and say all this stuff to get $30 million when she left him. Just think about this, y'all. Just think about this. She had the highest of the high living with him, dealing with all that stuff, right? But the moment she left him I think they said the trainer, she left him for this guy. Supposed to be the trainer. Now they got a kid, but he ain't got shit. He don't have much. And the minute she went and lived in his reality, for some reason, he should have never did that to me. He should have never did. Puffy did this. And then these lawmakers come up with a law to basically sue somebody that did something to you within a year. You had 1 year. I think last year you had 1 year within that time span to to sue someone if they did something to you back in the past, and you could go all the way back to the 80s. And she did that. And just because this man is private and he ain't want nobody knowing his business, he settled quick. And now look at her smiling with her husband and the baby, because guess what? She hit the bank. Now look at this. He gave her $30 million. $30 million. Because he don't want nobody to know his private life and the things he was doing with her. Now, mind you, they said it was some really horrible things he was doing with her. But my thing is this. Why, when she left him and started living a whole new life, why she decided to come up with that stuff? Why now? You know why? Because somebody got in her ear. But that's not even it. This is the real snake. That's him right there, y'all. Let me tell you something. Y'all sitting around laughing, but Diddy is one of the biggest people in hip hop. Just think about all the music and everything. He put work into this culture. Him, Jay-Z, Nas, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J. These dudes put a lot of work to get hip hop to where it is now. And Cassidy and this dude right here, Listen, this dude is the snake of all snakes. You know why he a snake? Because he sat there with this man to do that Love album and was secretly recording him, documenting. Listen, the feds put him in that position because his lawsuit, Cassie lawsuit, had a lot of stuff in it, but his lawsuit had pictures, videos, stuff nobody knew about. Now, how you think he feel to know he loved this woman up here? I don't know about his sex life and all the stuff he did with her. I don't know about that. But I know when they was together, they was together. And they was together for a long time. Long time. And when she left him and sat in that shack or wherever she was at, like, damn, I'm not on private jets no more. I'm not on this no more. Oh, the stuff he did to me was wrong. And who knows how long she was going through it. I'm not bashing her, but when I'm mad because it was about money. If he did all these things to you, why you didn't never press charges on him? It was about money. And once she got her 30 million, just like 50 Cent said, here they come. But this one right here, this one, oh my God. This guy is, listen, the stuff he put together, he sat down with some well-articulate lawyers, right, that put this thing together where they had the feds rush this man's crib. Because this guy here is the spook that sat at the door. He infiltrated Diddy and he infiltrated hip hop. Because y'all not realizing something. Dr. Dre, Diddy, Jay-Z, Kanye. Listen, man. These dudes got hip hop in a place where they're forced to be reckoned with. But they knock Diddy out. They knock Kanye out. Dr. Dre is safe now. He's safe because he had Eminem and all that stuff. But what do you think is going to happen when they knock Diddy out? What do you think is going to happen? Who we got left? And I hate knowing this, man. I sit here and I'm like, damn, watching all you guys just laugh and laugh and laugh. Y'all should be laughing at them. Y'all should be trying to go at Cassie and this dude Rodney or whatever his name is. Y'all need to be going at them. Y'all need to let them know this is not cool what y'all did to the culture. Because just because what this man did in his private life, his parties, listen, Diddy been partying since way back in the 90s. He's known for partying. Now they saying it's underage. Let me tell you something. These girls look so damn grown. Now they could be 16, 17, looking like they 25, doing everything under the sun. You drinking, you smoking, you're not asking these girls what's their age, but let me tell you something. Something is going on, right? Something is going on in this world with these politicians and all this, because the women now, I don't care. You better think very, very hard before you sit down, lay down with a woman now. Because the smallest claim could wipe you out. Wipe you out. Oh, he touched me. He did this. He did that. And just because you're that person, you're that celebrity, or you're that high-powered person where you don't want your secrets getting out, you're paying. And every time you're paying, more people going to the bank. Listen, a lot of people went down, and it's sad. And it's really, really sad that we watching one of the goodest people in hip-hop. I ain't saying he a saint or whatever, but when it comes to this culture, he did a lot for the culture. And for us to sit there and let these two people just, come on, man. We seen his kids in cuffs. We seen his kids in cuffs. And they saying that, oh, it's probably because of the deal with the Ciroc. Now he's not with Ciroc no more. They coming in. I don't care. We need to stand up and stick together and show unity. We don't need to be bashing this brother when we know he did a lot for black people. The school in Harlem, the summits to encourage and help. Listen, man, I don't like it. So I'm on my platform and I'm letting you guys know we need to support him and we need to stand up because it's wrong. It's wrong. And when we lose people like him, come on. 50 Cent can sit up there and say all he wants. 50 Cent is hurt because 50 Cent thought he could diss this dude and he played chess and he started slinging that thing to his baby mother. And a guy like 50 that's from the streets Whoever he's deal with, that's like they rep. They can't mess with somebody that's flawless, that got flaws. And his girl was on a yacht with Diddy. He ain't never dressed 50. All he did was ride, get off that yacht with her like this, and let the people take the pictures. Look, you fill in the blank. Now 50 hurt. He all on this. Oh, you sex worker. That girl on her social media crying because he doing this to her, and he forgetting that they got a child together. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on with this, but I just want to put my input that I'm mad that we all dissing Puff, man. Show some unity. Listen, it was all about.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection. Remember, everything over here is alleged. The people had spoken. We unbiased over here with T. Now, I know when you go to them other platforms, whatever, don't tell them how to run their show because they cannot come over here and tell me how to run mine. But with that being said, Reflection, he is saying that he feel like if Puff go down, if take that go down, Reflection, then take a little bit more, then these are it's only a handful of billionaires, whether it's in assets or whether it's in cash, baby. It's only a handful of them. It's only a handful of them. And he feels like shit. Basically, what he was saying is Puffy ain't doing no more than the other billionaires. Reflection. Okay, hit the like and subscribe button. Now, are we saying the shit that he was doing was right? That's not what we saying over here. Are we saying that he is fucking innocent, an angel with with a halo and wings? We never said that, Reflection. You see him dressed in all black over there. We never even said that, Reflection. But what we are saying is they could be putting a little bit more on this. They are saying, Reflection, that you may need to go and do a little bit more research into these motherfuckers that are around him. They are saying, Reflection, he could have fucked around and made the wrong person mad. Or I got a big ego. And they told him, motherfucker, I don't care how big your ego is. I run the world around here. I'm the king and the fucking queen. You stay over there. Yes, the queen. You stay over there on Star Island and you run this shit over there. You run them stars over there. When you try to come and expand your Star Island, you just fucked up. So do you think that's what it was, Reflection? He tried to expand out of Star Island. He tried to do too much motherfucking unity, baby. You know, I'm just trying to figure out, Reflection, because I'm unbiased. And a lot of people in the community, they feel some type of way, Reflection. Everybody don't feel like this is just.
Going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all don't understand I just cracked this shit?
First, I want to say, get that man out. Okay, with all this exposure going on with Pdiddy and Hov and all them in the higher ups in the music industry, get that man out. First of all. Second of all, when are we gonna understand that with our own kind? Anytime somebody one speaks truth or two tries to unify, they get taken out. Literally, Dr. King, Malcolm X, after he realized the real Islam, Nipsey Hussle, literally Jesus Christ. When are we gonna get it? Speaking.
Went to Jesus Christ. See, I was with you. Hit the like and subscribe button. Reflection, we unbiased. We got to hear what the people say. The people feel like they seen this shit before. Remember, Reflection, when all this went out, everybody turned on Diddy ass. Everybody is turning on his ass. Now, well, not everybody. Even his fucking neighbors, Reflection. They were supposed to be in the house somewhere asleep when the FOs was going on. And look what they doing, Reflection.
I've seen black Suburbans, Uber drivers, private drivers between the ages of, between the times around 1 to 3 a.m. Sometimes it's late, a little bit later and early in the morning. It carries over, but I've seen girls get out of the car, swimsuits, swimwear, bathing suits sometimes.
He must told you couldn't come. That's what it was. He wanted to come over there, and they wouldn't let him come. Reflection, hit the like and subscribe button. Tinkerbell. Now, not only that, Reflection, remember they said that 50 Cent has a lot to say because allegedly, Reflection, his baby mama was over there on that magic stick. Yes, 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent been hard on Diddy. He been hard on Diddy not only lately, all through his career. Shit, Diddy tried to buy the nigga some clothes and everything. Reflection, he said, listen. I got your baby mom over here. I got her looking nice. Now I'm trying to get you some clothes, get y'all a little matching outfit and shit. It's all on Papa Bear. It's all on take that. And when I get home, I'm going to tell her, take some more. I think that's probably what he was saying, Reflection. I don't know. I'm just trying to jump in the mind of a scorpion. You get what I'm saying? The whole time 50 Cent was talking that shit, Reflection online. Y'all didn't know what his baby mama was the whole time, did you? You did know. So you used to wonder why Diddy He never said too much. He never said too much because when Diddy went home, his baby mama was right there.
Connors would allegedly also become aggressive when Cassie tried to resist, and she recalls in her lawsuit how during some FOs, Mr. Combs would become extremely intoxicated and would hit Miss Ventura in front of the male S-workers. Cassie then goes on to describe how frequently her anxiety before an FO would become so great that she would become physically ill, sometimes to the point of vomiting. But while kneeling over the toilet, Mr. Combs would shame her into performing for him, eventually forcing her to get up and proceed with the encounter. She knew firsthand that telling Mr. Combs that she did not want to engage in FOs was met with anger and Diddy would allegedly threaten Cassie that she could not go to the police because she had a lot to lose. Cassie also specifically said that Diddy started treating these FOs like they were a part of her job. The FOs became work for Miss Ventura, and despite her protestations, Mr. Combs insisted on these intricately staged and forced encounters between Miss Ventura and various male S-workers. So as you can see, by all legal definitions, what Diddy was allegedly doing is called ST, and it's a federal crime. So let's hope that the authorities will take this seriously and launch an official investigation into Cassie's allegations. Just because Diddy settled with Cassie does not mean the federal prosecutor won't get involved and decide to open their own investigation, especially now that evidence is starting to surface that Diddy allegedly distributed footage of Cassie's forced encounters. And it looks like 50 Cent actually got hold of some of this footage back in the day, and he became genuinely concerned. In a recently resurfaced audio from 50's appearance on a radio show, 50 can be heard saying he received some disturbing footage of Cassie. 50 knew that Cassie was in a relationship with Diddy at the time, so he called Diddy to warn him about this. But to his shock, Diddy was completely calm, and it sounded like he already knew about the footage. Now, while you listen, please ignore the other two clowns who are laughing and notice how 50 was dead serious, which means whatever he saw was extremely alarming.
What if it was his baby mama? I'm just hypothetically, but he didn't want to put that out. Because when he called and told Diddy allegedly about Cassie reflection, because the video had came through and it came through on 50 phone, and it was some shit with Cassie, and it was around a town that you get what I'm saying. Jenny from the block, everybody knew she was the girl from the block, so they weren't really worried about her. Allegedly Jenny from the block. They said Cassie was supposed to be Diddy's little main thing, okay? So they was like, damn, Diddy, do you know, shit, I got this video with Cassie. I ain't gonna tell you. They sent me a video of my baby mama too, allegedly, but I don't want to fuck you up about that yet. But I just want you to know I got a video of your girl. He thought he was on some I got you type shit. They counsel. He thought he was on some I got you type shit. He didn't know the Scorpion was over there playing chess on his ass and not checkers, baby. He wasn't playing checkers. He was like, oh yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl right there. He wanted something the whole time. You know, I got your baby mama over here too, don't he? You're not. You was looking for one. She's over here. Yeah, she's over here. Light me a candle, twinkle, twinkle, little star. There she go. Quit calling the phone and shit. Quit calling her. You're interrupting us and shit. Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe. And I think that's why 50 Cent and take that had problems. I really do, because you know them counselors, they sneaky and shit. They never let you know the real reason. You have to go digging and looking in their shell and shake the motherfucker and shit. And when we shook it, his baby mama popped out. Hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with T. Until next time, I